I got to tell you guys, I found something very, very fascinating that years ago, believe it's been about what, 8, 9 years, something like that, since Greta Thunberg actually hit the scene. She is a woke climate crusader. Yeah. And she's actually been on CNN before. She's been on the mainstream media, has been covering her. They love her, even though she was a child. A child. I believe she's like 22 now or something like that. And she's still getting a lot of attention. This girl, this young woman now, I guess she's not a child anymore. Looks like she actually staged her own arrest, not once, but twice. She worships at the climate altar. No proof whatsoever. She is treated like she is an expert when she is a child and now she's just a grifter. It's actually pretty pathetic, guys. It really is. But you have a bunch of people out there that actually think like Greta Thunberg. They want you to get rid of your cars, your gas cars. They want you to go out there and buy electric cars. But how is the average everyday person going to actually be able to afford it? I mean, these electric vehicles, they don't go very far. They go about, 200 miles or so. They take forever to charge. If the battery actually goes out, boy, it costs an arm and a leg. And the average price is something like over $60,000. The average person, they can't afford that. But these people don't care. They just like to promote fear without any evidence whatsoever. There's been a whole bunch of people that's been saying for decades, if we don't do this, the world is going to end in X amount of years. I believe AOC even said something like that. These people have always been wrong. I mean, back in the 1970s, I believe they weren't even worried about global warming. They were worried about global cooling. And then it flipped its head around and now it's global warming. These people are programmed to follow the machine. And Greta Thunberg, she's always wrong. Has she ever been right? Well, Greta Thunberg actually posted had a post on Twitter back in 2018 that actually said if we don't do something about climate change, we wouldn't be here right now. Well, flash forward now in 2023, we are still here. Look at this on the post-millennial here. Greta Thunberg deletes 2018 tweet saying world will end in 2023 after world does not end. This is funny. This is funny. And she was just a kid then? And people actually were believing her. You know why? Because it's a religion. It's a cult. These people are weird. They let a child influence them. I remember back in 2020 or 2021, they actually had her on, I think it was CNN, and they were talking about the Wuhan virus. I mean, she's not a scientist or anything like that. I mean, it's pretty pathetic, man, how she just went to the spotlight and the media just flaunted all over her. By the way, she also endorsed Beijing Biden, by the way. Okay. But anyway, it says here on Saturday, Jack Posobiec posted a screenshot of a now deleted 2018 tweet from Greta Thunberg, which linked to an article predicting humans would go extinct by 2023 due to climate change. And look at this here. I'm going to actually bring this up in Twitter here so you guys can actually see it a little bit better. And this is the screenshot right here. And this is what she put out. A top climate scientist is warning that climate change will wipe out all of humanity unless we stop using fossil fuels over the next 5 years. Well, guess what? We're still using fossil fuels, and we're still here. This scientist, if this person is who she says he or she is, they're wrong. They're completely wrong. And look here, it says, Greta Thunberg, why did you delete this? Well, she was wrong. Just like all of these woke climate crusaders, they're always wrong. They're always wrong. But you know what? Since it's 2023 and we're still here, she wanted to make it seem like she was not wrong. She wanted to make it seem like, she never said that. But she did. She did say it. She was wrong. And you know what? She's always going to be wrong. She is not an expert in any of this. I believe, that she was actually programmed to think this way and go out there and spew this nonsense. I remember the whole how dare you kind of thing. When she was just out on TV blasting adults for climate change and talking about I should be in school. Well, go to school. Go to school. Actually learn something, instead of actually worshiping at the woke climate altar. It's pretty pathetic, guys. And I'm pretty sure, somebody else is going to call her out again because she will continue to be wrong time and time and time again. She's not smart. She is not smart. And you know what? It's usually just a bunch of elites that actually go out there, tell people, hey, you need to stop. Now they want you to stop using the gasoline stoves. No, they say it's actually because of your brain health. No, they want you to stop because of climate change. Natural gas is a beautiful thing, but these people don't want you to actually use any of that. Now, even AOC was actually caught on camera using a gas stove. These people are hypocrites. And these climate crusaders, they actually do go out there and they actually fly on commercial jets, polluting the environment, John Kerry. Yeah, these people are frauds. They are complete and utter frauds. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.